All right. Defensive player of the year.
How about we say it on three? 1, 2, 3.
Nick Bosa.
Josh Norman. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it is Nick Bosa. He could have been defensive player of the league, for the whole, based off of what he did. But definitely for the 49ers, there's not even anybody in the same ozone as him as far as meaning on the defense. And that's saying a lot when you got guys like Jimmy Ward, Fred Warner, Tart, some really, really nice, really big studs there. They don't even come close to the kind of season that Nick Bosa had. And coming off an injury where people were, questioning whether or not he would have the same type of impact, obviously without DeForest Buckner there, D Ford, nobody knew what he was going to say. So a lot of people were thinking, maybe Bosa was this guy because of the type of people that he had on that 2019 line. They were getting numbers because of what Bosa was doing. And, Bosa proved it, having, one of the biggest, sack seasons. I think he did. Didn't he break the record for 49ers as far as the most sacks in a season? I think he did, but
I don't know. I think probably Bryant Young might have that. Or no, maybe not. One of the Smiths might have that.
Maybe.
I think Alden Smith might have that.
Yeah, and I thought he broke Alden Smith's record this season, but I'm not sure. But I mean, he definitely is in the top. If not number one, he's number two as far as the amount of sacks he got this season. So definitely Nick Bosa.
So who, if you had to do a second and third, who would you pick?
I think you mentioned one off camera. Eric Armstead, I think, earned every single penny of that big contract that he got. Obviously, the 49ers brass knows a lot more than we did, because I think most people were being like, why would you pick Eric Armstead over, over DeForest Buckner? And, moving Eric Armstead to where he's just focusing on just playing inside. Clearly he is much better just focusing playing inside. And I think that, he deserves all of that. So
here's the statistician, Kim. The 2012 season, Alden Smith with 19.5.
What did Bosa finish off with this season? I forget.
Didn't he have like 18 in the regular season?
I'm looking it up right now.
There was a lot of people who are invisible in that championship game, Kim.
Oh, 15.5. So, and with an extra game, so he definitely missed by, a good amount. But hey,
yeah,
he's on our team now. So in my eyes, it's Bosa.
Well, it's hard to get, 19 and a half sacks when your jersey's being shredded at the sides because people are holding you so much.
Right.
They really need to do something about this new way that offensive linemen can hold defensive linemen, where you can actually keep them totally like perpendicular from your body, not parallel to you at all whatsoever, and still be able to hold them back just as long as they don't turn you in any sort of way. And to me, that's holding. You know what I'm saying?
There's no way they're ever going to change it, man. They're trying to have as much offense as possible. And the biggest way to crush an offense is injure that quarterback. So they don't want these big boys sacking these quarterbacks too much. So they're going to make it extremely difficult for that to happen.
Yeah, but they're not getting wrecked as it is now. You know what I mean? You're not seeing anything bad really right now. The only time you really see anything bad is when the quarterbacks run.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Even then, you're not seeing that as much anymore either.
And, a lot of it is on them and their choices. You know what I'm saying? To not slide. Every once in a while they go to slide.
We about to have a quarterback. I said knock on wood because we're about to have a quarterback that might be making some of those choices coming up this next season.
You better be smart about it. You know what I mean? You better be smart about it. There's a reason. But yeah, I don't see many quarterbacks really getting like. Look at Russell Wilson. Nobody sacked him. He wasn't missing games because he got sacked. He was missing games that somebody came up the middle. That can happen at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. So Eric Armstead, you got as a second. Obviously Aziz, you know what I mean? He's up there.
The safeties, Tart or Ward, they had big seasons too.
So Ward seemed like he started off strong, and like Tart was trying to get his legs underneath him. You know what I mean? Because he had that turf toe. Mm-hmm. And then it seemed like during the last half of the season, it seemed like Tart was just coming with a full head of steam on people. You know what I mean? Like he was just looking for heads, bro. I loved it. Yeah.